Today, India, with its great growth rate of 7.3% last year and maybe about 7.6% or more next year, is the fastest growing major economy in the world. When most countries are stagnating or having a growth rate of, say, around 1%, India's growth rate is likely to be 8 to 10% in next 3 or 4 years. India has to grow. We have estimated that if we want to remove poverty from India, we have to grow at the rate of at least 10% per annum for next 20 years at least. So in this background, I would request the businessmen, companies, and even the startups from Finland to come to India and look at India as an emerging business opportunity. Size does not matter. It is not the question of being big or small. India is a market of 1.27 billion people, but then India has 30 different states. Each state has its own peculiarities and its own business environment. So when you look at India, you may not look at India as a homogeneous or one market. You can divide it according to your convenience in different market segments, and you can target a different market segment or a particular market segment instead of going into the entire market at once. Well, as you may be aware, when our new government took over power 1.5 years ago, they initiated this program of Make in India. Unfortunately, even though our growth rate has been satisfactory, but generally it has been in services sector, and manufacturing sector has been neglected. So Make in India was especially designed to increase the share of manufacturing in the GDP and take it to about 20% in a few years' time. Today, I came to Tampere in the background of a very important event. Honorable Prime Minister of Finland is visiting India next week for Make in India event in Mumbai, where he will be meeting our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. And it is a matter of satisfaction and also matter of pride that both our Prime Ministers are pro-business and business friendly. So maybe after the visit of Honorable Prime Minister of Finland to India, our bilateral relationship in business and industry will grow.